Hello everyone, this is Joanne Charles of Island Girl Lifestyle. Happy New Year everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful and great new year. So in this video, I am going to show you how I decorated my living room for the winter. The colors that I use are pretty much neutral colors, but I decided to add a touch of red. So if you're interested in seeing how I decorated my living room and how I incorporated red in my neutral color palette, please stay tuned and I will see you later. Bye. So here we're in my entryway, and this is my entryway table. So this is how I styled my entryway table. I decided to do something a little different. So you can see here I have my blue and white vases, and I placed one of the vases, I placed some red berries to add a touch of color, and the other one I just have the flocked faux sprigs. I like to set up a vignette. So here I have a set of three of my blue and white vases, and I placed them in a tray. And on the other side here, I have some DIY candlesticks that I made, and I have some candles burning. So these candlesticks, I'm sure a lot of people have made them. I basically used the items from the Dollar Tree. I glued two candlesticks together and one of those, I guess these glass plates that they have that you can make different things with. And then I chalk painted them, and then I distressed them. I used a sanding paper, and I kind of went ahead and did a little bit of distressing, as you can see here. So I placed both of the candlesticks on top of a set of books. So I like to decorate with books. So here I just use them as a riser, and then I place my candle right next to it, so it's a set of 3 here. And I just left some space because this is my entryway table, so I do place mail or some items sometimes. So I just made sure it wasn't too filled up with things. So this is my entryway table. In the future, I actually plan on placing some baskets on the bottom as storage, because a lot of times I don't have a place to place my my handbag or some other items that I may need. So on the corner here I just have a simple vase, and I placed some tree branches that I spray painted. I spray painted it silver, and I also added some berries, and I spray painted those berries. So just something to put on the corner of the entryway table. So moving along here, you see my living room set up here. I don't really add much to my end table. So here I just have a home sign. I believe I purchased that one from Target. Then I have the infamous Target White House on the side. And this lamp was actually a thrifted item that I purchased at my local Savers, and I spray painted the base white, and then I went to Home Goods and purchased the lampshade. The end table was also a DIY. It was a cherry color and it had a different handle. I chalk painted it this gray color, and then I added the handle to give it a more up-to-date look. I wouldn't say modern. So here in the living room, I have a sectional. The living room is really, it's a small space. It's not that big. So I didn't want to, you know, stuff it up with too much furniture. So I have this sectional here, and I have an ottoman that I'm using as a coffee table. And I like to keep my coffee tables very simple. I just had this milk glass vase, and I stuffed it with some pine cones. You know, just as, you know, it is winter, so pine cones is something that you would find out in the winter. And these pine cones are actually flocked. Thought it was the perfect touch. So on my coffee table, I have a silver tray, round tray, and just gonna move. I have a small blue and white kind of vase, and I just basically place my remotes inside of there. Gonna move so you can have a better view. There you go. So I like to always find some type of container to place my remotes in. And then I just have a votive candle holder. And I have these silver coasters that I also use during the winter time. That was a thrifted item. And on the side, I just have, I guess I should probably change the book. I have backyard style, so on the side I would just have some books, like something like a little coffee table book here. So I guess I would move that and place this one here. This is the Nell Hill, what is it called? Yeah, Nell Hill's Entertaining and Style book, and I love this book. And I love the home decor, things like that. So this is one of the pages. Yeah, so that's pretty much what how I leave my coffee table. Really simple, nothing complicated. So like I said, this is my sectional. I just keep 4 pillows. I don't really like to fill it up with pillows because my pillows always end up on the floor. So I just have 4 neutral colored pillows just to go with my color scheme. I have a kind of a knitted blanket on the side, and on this end table I just have a blue and white vase and a small mercury glass, kind of, it looks like a perfume bottle, but I purchased that one from the Dollar Tree. I thought it was really nice, and that's all. And on the bottom I have this wicker basket. It's actually a picnic basket, and I just placed some extra you know, throw blankets. You know, sometimes when I'm watching a movie or thing like that, I need an extra blanket, or someone else is on, if my daughter is on the couch with me, she'll need her blanket, so I keep my extra blankets in this cute little picnic basket. And I just have I have a accent chair here on the side, and I just have like a pillow, a lumbar pillow there, and a small, this is actually not a throw, it's actually a scarf, but I thought the colors were perfect. So you can see, I thought the colors were perfect, so I just draped it on the couch's chair. Here I just have my plant, my poor plant, and I have this antique bird cage that I purchased from a antique store. And as you can see, it's a good size. I just placed it right next to the potted plant. Give you a better look of it. So I'm going to show you how I styled my my mantle. So this is my mantle. I kept it simple. I did want to incorporate the blue and white in the mantle, but I also wanted to keep the colors very light, so it's mainly creams. And here I just have the Target dollar spot house, and I have a apothecary jar, and inside of the apothecary jar I placed these white jingle bells that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I just wanted something, I wanted to place something inside of the jars that was white, so this is what I came up with. That's what I found, so that's what I did. And then here I just added some sprigs of some flocked branches and some pine cones, you can see here. And then I have these small vases, and I placed some berries, red berries, inside of them. So I basically added touches of red in my living room with red berries. Moving on this side of my mantle, some more flocked branches and pine cones, another vase, and here I have another large apothecary jar, and I filled it up with these ceramic blue and white balls. I believe I purchased those in the thrift store, and that was my touch of blue and white. And on the side here I have the Target dollar spot white houses, and I just kept it simple. So that's how I styled my mantle. And on the bottom I just have a basket, a wicker basket, a red wicker basket, and I just filled it up with some what do they call these things, some logs. As you can see here, I don't really use these logs. They're strictly for decorative purposes, because I have kind of a ceramic, what is that? It's not an actual wood burning fireplace, so I use gas, and those are not actual logs. they're ceramic logs, so I really have no use for logs. But so like I said, it's plain, it's clear, decorative, for decorative purposes. Yep, so this is my living room area. Very simple. Like I said, I don't really clutter. I don't really add too many elements in this living room because it's a small space. So I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you've gotten ideas on how you can decorate your home for the winter. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you would like to see more videos and ideas, home decor, hauls, and DIYs. And if you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. Bye.